Hello, I'm Archie Luxury and welcome to Viewer Emails. And I just wanted to say to my audience here, Viewer Emails is a great segment and I don't want to replace it. I want to keep Viewer Emails. And I do love the live shows, but I want to bring back more Viewer Emails. So fuckers, please keep your questions coming. And it's been a while since I've done a viewer email, and I wanted to tell you some exciting news, fuckers. Some very exciting news. I've got a new sponsor. That's right, fuckers. I got a new sponsor, and I'm keen to promote this. Now, on the Archie Luxury channel, I get all sorts of people wanting me to promote their products. I gotta be careful. I don't want any fucker to rip my punters off. If anyone's gonna be doing the ripping off, it's me, fuckers. So, I screen the advertising proposals. And, this is a great one. And it's a men's health issue. And, it's a guy called Ben Ong. Ben Ong had, prostate problems. He suffered from prostate disease and was able to cure it with natural means. And it's quite an interesting story. And I put a link to his website and his YouTube channel. He's signing up as a sponsor. And I very much, Prostate.com. He's a cool guy. He's a lovely guy. And I'm also very happy to have Jewelers on Time. Jewelers on Time has been so loyal to me. Kenny Nguyen, such a cool fucker. Love them to death. So there we go. We got Ben Ong and we got Kenny Nguyen. So let's go into viewer emails, fuckers. Okay, what's in the mailbag? Okay, fuckers. Okay, now let's have a look here. What do we got here, fuckers? Let's have a look. We got a question. This is from Callum Stevens. And he says, "Hi Archie, I'm looking to buy my first luxury piece. I have about 2,000 Australian dollars. I'm in the UK. Happy to buy second-hand, even vintage. I've seen a few old Rolex Oyster dates in my price range on Chrono24. Some even look fairly minted. What's your advice?" Okay, $2,000. What would I buy? Okay, for a start, I would say if this is your first watch, what you're really better to do is stay away from the dress watches. You're better off to get sort of a sports steel watch. That's what I'd be looking for. The top contender would be an Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon. That's the manual wind one. You probably need a little bit more money. For around the 2 mark, you could get an Omega Speedmaster, the automatic version. Okay, if you're a smaller guy, that's not a bad choice. Rolexes, I'd tend to say the Rolex Oyster Date, that's the manual wind, that's reference 6694. I'd probably put a bit more in, and I'd be going for a steel Datejust. That's just my opinion. I think they're a little bit small, the Oyster Dates, unless you're a smaller sort of guy, and it's manual wind, it's a little bit of a pain in the ass there. But, yeah, welcome to Horology. It's great to have you on board, and you're gonna love it. Watches are so cool. They are so cool, fuckers. So cool. So, there you go, Callum. That's my advice. Vintagey pieces. What other things could I really say there? I would say to you, probably put a little bit more in and get a better piece. I reckon for about the $3,000 mark, you could get a nice Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon. I'd be looking at a Datejust, like a plastic 1601, 16014. That would be my more. I'd just add a little bit more in there. That's my advice. Okay, fuckers, let's take a commercial break. Enjoy this, fuckers.
Are you suffering from prostate problems? This is Ben Ong. He is a very successful and now retired IT entrepreneur. In 2000, Ben suffered from prostate disease. His frustration and discomfort led him to carrying out a 10-year intensive research and trial. Ben's research led Ben to completely curing his prostate through holistic and natural methods. Since Ben was already retired and had plenty of time on his hands, Ben decided to dedicate his time and effort in helping men who have prostate disease. To date, he's helped tens of thousands of men with their prostate problems. Ben's created a free and informative, short 5-minute video on how to cure prostate disease without drugs or invasive treatments. So click here now to find out for free how you, like Ben, can cure your prostate problem.
Okay, fuckers, thank you! Thank you, Ben Ong. And prostate trouble, that's something that we're going to be talking about on the Archie Luxury channel. We're going to be discussing it. I know Mr. Suckerhorn has had some experience in this. So we're going to be confronting these issues. Okay, next email in. Okay, this is from Thomas Petit. Dear Archie, great to hear you're getting those videos done. That's where I look at the cheapest suburb in Brisbane and the most expensive. Yes, sir. He goes on to say there, I have an original Hermes belt I want to sell. From what I've been told, the belt is worth between $800 to $1,000. I was wondering if you'd be interested in selling it for me. And he wants about $700. Okay, it's a 100% genuine Hermes belt. Anyone's interested, email me. And Thomas, let me know the sizing. The sizing would be very important to know. Let me know the sizing. What else has he got there? I'll try and put a photo here. We can ship it out. It's in Brisbane, the belt. No worries at all there. That's fine. We're also making a video on the most expensive suburbs of Brisbane and the cheapest. The undesirable suburbs. We'll be looking at both on the Archie Luxury channel. That's really cool. Yes, then that's thanks to Thomas Petit. He's actually paid for this video, and I've been so fucking slack. I've been so busy. I had the Fiji trip. I had the I had seller's remorse. I'm coming back into form now. So fuckers, that's really, really, really cool there. So it's all looking good there. Okay, here we go. Next, what do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got? Hi, Archie. Hope you are well. Thank you for taking on this. It's a review. We'll do that separately. I'll do that in a review thing. That's from Andy Newton. I'll get that going there. What else have we got here? Let's have a look. Just having a look here. Fuckers! Hello, fuckers! We've got a bit of a problem too, fuckers. I sent one of my Louis Vuitton briefcases. I sent it EMS International Courier to Saudi Arabia. Looks like some Saudi has stolen it. Fuck. Anyone's got any suggestions for me? Please let me know. EMS International Courier. I'm really fucked off at the moment there. Here we go. We got a question. Hi, Archie. Please do not reveal my name. I've donated over $90 and will keep supporting you. Okay. Got an offer for Nautilus 2007 model, barely worn. Question is, do you reckon it needs a service since it's 2007? Good question. Does it need service? Look, it's 2007. Basically, you want to service them. You want to service them every 5 to 7 years. It's a three-hander, reference 5711. That's using the Patek 324315 sort of movement. It'll be coming up for a service soon, but if you're how much would you pay for this? Apparently, his selling price is below Chrono 24. Okay, now, Let's have a talk about this. What? So he hasn't told me. This is Daryl. Daryl hasn't told me what he's. How much would you pay for it? Well, how much? Look, let's have a look there. Let's have a look there. So this, we're just going to go on to Chrono24, and we'll have a look at what they're going for. It's if ever you want a price guide, I always recommend Chrono24. It's just a cool way to go. That's what I use. If you want a price guide, go on there, and it tells you what's for sale. Admittedly, all the prices are second-hand retail, and you could probably get a bit better. What are they going for? Well, they look like about 25 US. It's a bit high. I thought low 20s was sort of the money for a Patek Nautilus. Low 20s. Let's have a look there. I think low 20s. It's sort of it's the same sort of value as a 5107 in my opinion. It's using the 3, depending on the age of it. They're a nice watch. They're a nice watch. Mid 20s, low 20s would be the price. You haven't really said what price you got to pay, but I'd say low 20s would be the money. Now, would you wait for a new piece? The price of the blue dial Nautilus tends to be very strong. Would I wait for a new piece? Well, you're going to be paying over 30 for a new piece. What's your budget? I'd buy second hand. I mean, 2007 is not that old. That's quite a reasonable piece. My 5107 is 2003. So yeah, I'd buy second hand. Any other advice? Look, that is a great model. That's a great model. It's the 5711. It's simple 3-hand Patek. I got to be honest with you. Some of these really complicated Pateks, they're going to be a nightmare when you send them in for servicing. But a 3-hander, that's an automatic 3-hander with a date, fuck. You know, you're really not going to be fucked over completely. I love that model. I think it's a classic. The blue dial actually is more desirable than the white. I do love the white, but I'm just telling you, this is the truth. Go for it. Go for it, Daryl. That is a fucking hot piece. It's so cool. Other question. Does this go well with my collection? Currently have 2 Daytonas and 1 Milgauss. Okay. Okay. Why would you have 2 Daytonas? I don't know. I don't know if I'd be doing that. I'd possibly... What do I think? Daytona... I don't know why you want 2 Daytonas, but okay, let's leave it at that. Yeah, it does go in well. It's that luxury high-end sports watch. I'd probably get rid of one of the Daytonas and get yourself a 2-tone bluesy. That's where my money would be. Nice sports upmarket steel collection. That's a lovely idea there. Lovely collection. It's a great piece. I love it. Absolutely great piece there, and I really do appreciate that there. In the week we had David Pinky, David Pinky's website, and I'll put a link to David Pinky. Wristtimes.com, absolutely champion guy. Made a few videos about that. He's a cool guy, and with that, let's take a break. Jewelers on time, fuckers. They are my friends.
We specialize in the repair of Rolex and Patek Philippe watches. We've been doing the same thing for more than 25 years. We have Rolex technicians certified by Rolex who actually used to work for the company for many years, like if we're doing the work on the factory. We completely disassemble the watch and we put it to work like brand new condition. When you get a pre-owned watch, it's like if you're getting a brand new unit. The only difference is the money.
You, Jewelers on Time. And we had a question. Hi Archie, I really admire your new Rolex Datejust. Can you please tell me the reference? Yes. It's a my steel Rolex with the white gold bezel, 16234. Lovely piece. You can also get it with a steel fluted bezel, that's 16220, a smooth bezel, 16200, and the two-tone version is 16233. So there we go, fuckers. That's what it is. Thank you for the comments there. I really do. That's Bob from Brisbane. Thank you, Bob. And yes, we've got the bangers, the Bangkok tour. It is all happening. It is all happening, fuckers. And I gotta tell you, fuckers, we're actually relaunching the Bangkok tour. A lot of people want a pass-out card. So we're going to make it the Archie Luxury Reunion Tour, the Archie Luxury Bangkok Reunion Tour, and Personal Development Course. We'll be looking at career growth, business opportunities in Bangkok, how to improve customer service, all sorts of things. So fuckers, I'm really keen to go to Bangers. And if you need a pass out, I'm happy to provide it. So fuckers, come and join me in Bangkok. I'm Archie Luxury. This has been Viewer Emails. Tell me what you fuckers think of that. Nice one, Archie. Yeah, I think you need to rebrand a bit. No one can get a pass out if they know it's horology.
Hello, my name is Lana and I am a nurse. I want to talk to you about boring YouTube channels and luxury wristwatches and other luxury goods. Are you bored of the usual boring watch reviews? Are you bored of the normal factory promotions? If so, I prescribe you Archie Luxury channel. Archie is just what the doctor ordered. Archie is a magic tonic what will make you happy and smile every day. If you keep watching Archie, you may be able to date women like me. Archie Luxury will make you a big success with beautiful girls. Я тебя люблю, Archie Luxury, и не могу жить без тебя.
We specialize here in pre-owned Rolex watches. Rolex watch is a very special timepiece, and we always do the servicing exactly as factory specifications. We buy a pre-owned piece and we put it into brand new condition. We have Rolex certified technicians working on that. We completely disassemble the piece, we adjust and polish and change every single part of the watch.
You have to have certified watchmakers that know what they're doing. If you have an expensive car, you're just not going to bring it to any mechanic that doesn't know what they're doing.
You spend $5,000, it's like if you put money in the safe deposit box. And 1 or 2 years from now, you will keep having your $5,000. We have to spend a lot of money to get all this equipment together, but makes me feel I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. It's not a question of money, it's my passion.
Jewelers on time, simply the best.
This video talks about the risks and the benefits associated with prostate cancer treatments. Hi, my name is Ben On. I've been advising men for the last 15 years about their prostate cancer. I know an awful lot about those treatments. I've looked at each and every single one of them, and I've read probably every single study that's come out in the last 25 years. Unfortunately, there's a great deal of misinformation available to people about prostate cancer treatments, and the reason is quite simply this. There's an awful lot of money involved. Tens of billions of dollars are spent each year on prostate cancer treatment. And doctors, urologists, oncologists all have an incentive to sell their product and services. So it isn't surprising if they gloss over some of the negative side of what they're offering. The problem is this. Over a 10-year period, regardless of what may happen in the short term, virtually all the treatments produce the same negative results. We're talking about incontinence, impotence, and erectile dysfunction. Virtually every single treatment which destroys the prostate, and that's what they all do, results in the same effects. It doesn't matter whether you cut out the prostate, a prostatectomy. It doesn't matter whether you irradiate the prostate with brachytherapy. It doesn't matter whether you freeze it with cryotherapy, or any of the other many technologies that are used to destroy the prostate. Essentially, the problem is that the prostate is an important organ, and when you destroy it, there are consequences. It's not like having a tooth out. So what is the answer? If you want to avoid the side effects caused by invasive prostate cancer treatments, you really need to look for non-invasive treatments, and indeed even non-invasive diagnostics, because a prostate biopsy as a diagnostic is also invasive, and there is evidence that it spreads the prostate cancer if there is one present. So any kind of invasive treatment, either for diagnostic or for treatment, it will have negative side effects. So the only way to deal with this is to find non-invasive treatments, and in fact they do exist. Unfortunately, they don't exist in the United States, and the reason for that is because of regulation. The FDA, which really is there to protect the doctors, the hospitals, the equipment manufacturers, and not the customers, not the patients, they regulate in such a manner to prevent the practice of any non-invasive procedures. The only way you can get those procedures is by traveling to Europe. And that's what I've been advising my customers for the last 15 years. I hope you found what I've told you useful and interesting. And if you have, please just like my video and subscribe for more. Thank you and goodbye.